Morning, Mr. Kate.
Park it in Zone A.
Honey, this car needs maintenance. I'll take care of it personally.
Why would you bother with something like this?
This is your favorite car. I don't trust anyone else with it.
All right. You're so good to me, hubby.
Who else would I be good to if not my wife? I'll be waiting for you at home tonight.
Okay. It's my birthday today, but you insist on going back to the company for some executive meeting, leaving me all alone.
You know I'm the CEO of Voss Global Group. I'm very busy. Don't be mad, baby. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh my God, it's huge! You're amazing, hubby!
Is my baby still angry?
Not anymore.
But hubby, Roxy and the others want to celebrate my birthday. Since you're busy, can I borrow this car to pick them up? The wife of the Voss Global Group CEO can't take a taxi, right?
Borrow. I'm giving it to you.
Really? This is a limited edition Ferrari Amalfi Spider.
I run such a huge corporation. What's one car? Drive it however you want. Kate has always been generous with me. It's just a car. She won't say no.
Come to my apartment tonight. I bought new clothes, the kind you like best.
Okay, sweetheart, wait for me.
Roxy? Diamond, I got a new car. My husband gave it to me, a limited edition Ferrari. Yes, the CEO of Voss Group. I'll take you racing today.
Mr. Kate, Mr. Kendall's site card bills for the last 3 months are over budget. He spent $10 million.
He's gentle and considerate to me. It's just money, as long as he's happy.
Mr. Kendall also went to your private vault and took that diamond ring you treasured. It was your mother's keepsake. Should I contact?
No need. Our 3rd anniversary is coming up. He must have taken it to give me a surprise.
Yes. Being able to stay by your side, Kate, watching you live happily ever after. That's not bad either.
What the hell is this crappy Porsche doing blocking the road? Are you blind? Poor loser! Can you even afford to fix the scratches? That car looks familiar.
They were driving too fast. I couldn't see the license plate. Should I look into it?
Forget it. Ben, go to the company first to get the inspection documents. I'll wait for you at Palisades Mall. Hey, Lila! Look! Who the hell is this daring to park in your VIP spot? They're so dead. I want you to get in the car and drive. I'm gonna kill him. Me too. Are you blind? The sign says Voxclusive. Can't you read English? Get out! Get out! Get out! Get your ass out here! Get the hell out! Are you fucking blind? Get out of the car! Hurry up! Get out! Marvin, did we scrape them?
Absolutely not, boss. We parked normally.
Get out of the car! Come on! Call the police. What do you think you're doing? Huh. Finally done hiding like a turtle? Are you blind? Is this your spot? Driving a crappy Porsche and you dare steal Lila's VIP parking spot? Who do you think you are?
Your VIP parking spot?
Where'd this damn black bastard come from? Get the hell out of my way. Watch your filthy mouth. First, this is my spot. Second, you'll be hearing from my lawyers for this. You deserved getting kicked for taking our spot. And you have the nerve to threaten us? You think we're stupid? Open your damn eyes and look. I'm driving a Ferrari Amalfi Spider. A broke-ass loser like you driving a beat-up Porsche thinks you can challenge me?
That license plate? Isn't that boss's favorite Ferrari?
Boss, that car. It seems to be your Ferrari.
What are you standing there for? Scared stiff? Reeks of poverty. Lila, this piece of junk is stinking up our VIP air. How do you want to handle this? We're all ears today. How dare you park this trash in my VIP spot? Parking fee $100,000 US. Short by a penny and this heap isn't leaving. $100,000 US? You sure this is your spot? Obviously. Or what, you think it belongs to some piefer driving a beat-up Porsche?
Show some respect. This spot belongs to our boss.
Boss? You think I'm blind? Anyone hiring your kind clearly doesn't have 2 pennies to rub together. Stop pretending. Listen up, you mutts. This VIP spot was reserved for Lila by her boyfriend. And this $1 million Ferrari? A gift from him too. Know who Lila's boyfriend is? The CEO of Voss Global Group. He'll crush you like bugs.
Just a CEO. Standing right in front of you is the real owner of Voss Global Group.
I'm warning you, trash like you can't afford to mess with us. Pay up while you still can. Transfer the $100,000 now if you want to live. Then get on your knees, kiss my shoes, and beg for forgiveness. The CEO of Voss Global Group. What's your boyfriend's name? Listen up, you poffert. My boyfriend is the famous Kendall.
What? The boss's husband? Is this woman's boyfriend? The boss's husband is cheating?
Kendall does have ties to Voss Group, but why the hell should I believe a word you're saying? Where'd this backwater hick crawl out from? Open your damn eyes and look. Lila's gonna be Kendall's wife, the real lady of Voss Group. Do you know where you are? Palisades Mall is Voss property. Not someplace trash like you deserves to be. Words are cheap. How do you prove it? Who knows if you're just scamming people using Kendall's name? Proof? Fine, fine. I'll give you proof. Open your eyes and look at this. It really is Kendall. That bastard actually had the guts to cheat. So, Poffer? See clearly now? Mr. Kendall absolutely adores our Lila. See this? A pigeon egg-sized diamond. Mr. Kendall gave it specially to our Lila. You know how much this thing is worth? A broke bitch like you couldn't pay for it in 10 lifetimes.
How is this possible? This was clearly the boss's mother's keepsake.
You son of a bitch, Kendall. You knew exactly what this ring meant to me. And you dared use it to please some cheap slut? What? The Poffer's frozen in shock? You've wasted another 10 minutes of mine. Now you owe me a whole million. Get on your knees right now and Kodo 10 times. Or I'll make sure you regret it. Or else what? Or I'll call my boyfriend Kendall over and make sure you black trash can't survive in New York. Hey, Poffer, stop playing mute. You want to make sure I can't survive in New York? Call that loser Kendall over right now. Let's see who won't survive in New York today. Lila! Oh my God!
You're so right.
You fucking bitch! How dare you hit me? What are you two standing there for? Rip her face off!
Freeze! NYPD!
Officers, thank God you're here. This woman stole my VIP parking spot and assaulted me. Look at the handprint on my face. I'm suing her for battery and claiming $100,000 for emotional distress. Arrest her right now. That's right. Arlina's boyfriend is Kendall Roy, CEO of Voss Global. He owns this whole mall. You better cuff this pawnyan right now or there will be hell to pay. She just had that nigger push me. That's racial discrimination. I'm pressing charges too.
Officer, you can check our dash cam and the shoe prints on the car. Those three smashed our car first, hurled racial slurs to me, and threw the first punch. My boss was just defending herself.
Did you three vandalize this vehicle?
How could you? We're the victims. Look at my face. Don't make accusations without evidence or I'll report you for dereliction of duty. Exactly. You're making wild accusations without proof. Did she pay you off or something? This VIP area is Voss exclusive property. All cameras are 4K HD with audio covering every angle 24/7. Who vandalized the car first? Who threw the first punch? Who committed racial discrimination? One look at footage and it'll be crystal clear.
We got a situation down here at the parking garage.
Shit! How does this bitch know the camera layout better than I do? Could she actually have some real connections?
Security just sent the footage to my phone. It's crystal clear. You three surrounded their vehicle, smashed the body with baseball bats, verbally abused and racially attacked both individuals and threw the first shove. Their response was justified self-defense.
Are you blind? Can't you see the footage? My boyfriend donates over $1 million to the NYPD Foundation every year. He's buddies with your commissioner. How dare you treat me like this? One phone call and I'll have you both stripped of your badges and thrown out on your asses.
I don't care who your boyfriend is or how much he donates. Disorderly conduct, property damage, and public racial discrimination are all Class A misdemeanors. If this lady doesn't sign a waiver, you're looking at court dates and a permanent record. When that happens, not even your boyfriend, hell, not even a judge can save you.
I'll pay for the damages, okay?
Ma'am, she's agreed to full compensation for the vehicle damage. Are you willing to sign the settlement agreement and drop the charges?
Fine.
If everything's in order, we'll head out. You can contact the precinct if any issues come up later.
All right, thank you. Lila, the three of us combined don't even have $2,000 in our accounts. Call Kendall now.
Hey, sugar lips.
Baby, I just got to the mall and some bitch stole my parking spot. She claims it's hers. It really is Kendall's voice.
What kind of car is she driving?
Just some crappy Porsche. I got mad and kicked it a couple times, and she actually hit me. My face is all swollen.
Some broke-ass bitch in a lousy Porsche dares to touch my woman? I'm gonna break her fucking hands.
Exactly, baby. Get over here and stand up to me.
I want her kneeling down to apologize.
Don't worry, baby. I'll be there in 10 minutes. Anyone who messes with my woman, I'll make them beg on their knees for mercy.
Hear that? My man's coming right now. You're dead meat.
Kendall, you're really something else. Kendall, how dare you even call me?
Hello?
Honey, what are you doing right now?
Working.
You're working so hard, honey. Make sure to tell me when you're coming back. I've prepared a surprise for you.
All right. I'll let you know in advance.
A surprise? No wonder you always ask me to tell you when I'm coming home. It's not about surprises. It's about making sure I don't catch you cheating, isn't it? I can't wait to see the look on your face when you burst in here to defend your little darling and realize it's me standing here.
Let me tell you something. Money is the last thing I need. My boyfriend has plenty of it. So, name your price. It's just a lousy Porsche worth what? 200 or 300 grand at most? Exactly. How much could it possibly cost? That's just pocket change for my girl Lila. That woman is driving a limited edition Ferrari worth millions. She wouldn't even blink at paying for a Porsche. She thinks 200 or 300 grand can cover a multi-million-dollar soda Votion factory one on Porsche? That wouldn't even buy a headlight. Kendall, you really picked a classy one. Marvin, contact the exclusive Porsche after-sales service in Manhattan for an official damage assessment, and get the company legal team over here. Intentional destruction of private property combined with the racial discrimination remarks earlier, we're pursuing full criminal charges.
Yes, Mrs. Lockwood.
Kate sounded strange when I called earlier. Probably tired from meetings. I'll handle my sweetheart's trouble first. Anyway, the company pays for damages, not a cent from my pocket.
Honey, where are you? I've been bullied to death here.
Sweetheart, I'll be there in 10 minutes. Put me on speaker. I'll deal with that blind idiot.
Here. My husband wants to talk to you. You'd better apologize if you know what's good for you or you'll regret it. What do you want to say?
This is Kendall Roy, CEO of Voss Global Group. My girlfriend accidentally scratched your car. Here's the deal. I'll give you $500,000. You apologize to my girlfriend publicly, bow to her, and vacate the VIP parking spot. Then we're done.
Kendall, you're flaunting the status I gave you, spending the money I earned, backing your mistress out here and making me apologize to her?
500,000? That probably won't even cover the paint protection film on my car. And today, your girlfriend will compensate for all damages in full, plus apologize publicly to me and my driver. Otherwise, we go straight to criminal litigation. In your dreams, my husband is the CEO of Voss. Who do you think you are to make me apologize?
Why does this woman's voice sound so familiar? Like I've heard it somewhere before.
Honey, look at her. She even disrespects you and she's threatening to sue me. I can't swallow this insult. Kendall, you have to stand up for Lila. This woman is outrageous. Exactly. She doesn't even know whose territory this is.
Listen here, lady. Don't push your luck. No one who crosses Kendall Roy in New York walks away unscathed.
You're coming? Better hurry then. I'm afraid you won't dare to show up.
She's still provoking me? Sweetheart!
Honey, I'm here.
Smash her car to pieces. I'll take responsibility.
I knew it! Yes! 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 Let's go! Time to play. I'd like to see you try.
Anyone who dares cross me, Kendall, can reserve a spot at the East Side Cemetery.
That's right. Smash it. Smash it to hell.
Kendall! How dare you!
I wouldn't dare. I can walk sideways through the Upper East Side without anyone breathing a word. Smash it.
Baby, smash away. I'll pay you 10 times what this car is worth. When I get there, I'll make this bitch kneel down and wipe your shoes. If she utters a single word, I'll have my lawyer sue her until she's begging on the streets.
I knew it! This is your final warning. Stop now and you'll only pay for the damages. Keep going and all three of you will spend your life in federal prison. Prison? Why don't you ask around who my boyfriend is? The CEO of Voss Global Group. Forget smashing your crappy Porsche. I could tear down this entire garage and no one would dare stop. Get lost. Where did this nigger come from? Get away from me before you dirty my hands.
Is that them?
Oh my god. Die! Break! See that? I smashed this car. What are you gonna do about it? Call the cops? Even the police have to show my boyfriend respect.
You crazy bitches.
What a crappy ring. It's digging into my finger. Kendall is so annoying. He got the size wrong too. When he gets here, I'll make him buy me a 10 Karen Harry Fullingston, 10 times sparkler than this junk.
Boss! Your ring!
Boss, your mother's ring.
I'll make her, and that piece of trash who stole from me to impress her, pay for this.
Oh, so you're treating my trash like treasure? You two must be desperate for cash. Then again, you've probably never seen anything this nice in your pathetic lives. Take it home as a family heirloom.
Fine, we'll settle the ring later. First, let's talk about you smashing my car.
Fine, let's settle it. It's just a lousy Porsche. I'll give you 500,000, enough to buy 3 new ones. Now take the money and get lost. You're blocking my way.
Look closely. This is a Subernwish Factory One-Aunt Porsche. Only one exists in the world. Minimum exist in the world. Minimum compensation? 10 million.
10 million? Are you out of your damn mind trying to scam me? 10 million for a broken Porsche? You must be so broke you're planning to rob a bank.
Is she insane? A regular Porsche costs what, 100,000? She's asking for 10 million? That's robbery.
Exactly. Her boyfriend is the CEO of Voss Group. He's offering 500,000 to settle privately, and she's pushing her luck. Ungrateful.
She's just a scammer targeting rich people. Plenty of those in New York, making money off fake accidents.
Father, I'm in the VIP section of the Palisades Mall parking garage. The Porsche you gave me has been maliciously destroyed.
What? Who dares touch my daughter's property from the Lockwood family? I'll send someone immediately.
What are you pretending for? Hiring actors for your little performance? With that talent, you should be an extra in Hollywood.
Hello, are you Mrs. Kate Lockwood? We're here from the Dirigitt Vereinigung to dealership to assess the damage.
Perfect timing. Come look at this junk heap and tell us what it's worth. I'm not falling for her scam. Junk heap? This is the only Zotherwich factory one-on in existence. Total price, 12 million. Just the custom hood you destroyed costs 3 million. Total damage assessment, at least 10 million. 10 million? Why don't you just rob us? A broken Porsche can't be worth that. You're obviously working with her to scam us. That's bullshit. It's just a Porsche. How could it cost 10 million? Stop lying to scam us.
Mrs. Kate, we've confirmed the damage assessment. How would you like to proceed? Full compensation. 10 million. Non-negotiable. Mrs. Kate, we've confirmed the damage assessment. How would you like to proceed? Full compensation. 10 million. Non-negotiable.
You say 10 million like it's set in stone? That's daylight robbery. Exactly. You're obviously in cahoots with her. Trying to scam us? I'll sue your ass.
$10 million? We couldn't earn that much if we'd working since before the founding of the country.
Didn't you just say your boyfriend has more money than he knows what to do with and you'd pay 10 times whatever it costs? What, can't cough it up now?
She was just bragging about her billionaire boyfriend. Turns out it was all hot air.
Probably rented that Ferrari just to put on airs. Can't pay up, but still acting so arrogant.
Who says I can't pay? My boyfriend is the CEO of Voss Global Group, worth hundreds of billions. 10 million is pocket change. It's just 10 million. Here, consider it a tip.
This looks like one of the supplementary cards Boss gave to Mr. Kendall back then.
Holy shit, it's a black diamond card. Only people with assets worth 10 billions can get that card.
So her boyfriend really is the CEO of Voss.
You bastard, Kendall. Using my money to play sugar daddy for your little mistress. That card won't process a single cent.
Are you insane? This card won't work. If it doesn't, I'll kneel down and kowtow to you 3 times right here.
What? That's impossible. Try it again. What's going on? Your stupid machine is broken, isn't it? Hubby.
How's it going over there, sweetheart?
Baby, the black card you gave me suddenly stopped working. That woman's car is a Sonderwunsch factory one-off, and the dealership people are making me pay $10 million.
What? $10 million? How could the card suddenly stop working?
I don't know. Honey, what do I do? They said if I don't pay up, they'll call the police and have me thrown in jail.
10 million. That's a bit steep. Let me think of something.
Honey, you're the one who told me to smash the car. You'd really let me go to Drizzen? You have to take responsibility for me.
Don't worry, baby. I'll transfer it to you in a minute.
Hello?
Honey, why the hell can't I use your supplementary card all of a sudden?
Hello?
Honey, why the hell can't I use your supplementary card all of a sudden?
I'm not sure.
Ugh, such a hassle. Transfer 10 million to me right now. I need to invest in a project.
What project?
Why do you care? I've already finalized the deal with my Wall Street partners. You've got plenty of money. Why fuss over 10 million? Have Ben transfer it to my account now. I'm busy. Hanging up.
So every time you asked me for money, it was all for your little mistress. I've been far too indulgent with you, letting you get this voracious.
Usually this idiot transfers the money without asking. What's gotten into her today? Heine, don't worry. Just wait a little longer.
What are we waiting for? In 2 more minutes, NYPD is going to arrest me for destruction of property. Are you really willing to let me rot in federal lockup?
Okay, I'll sort it out right now. Just hold on for 2 more minutes. After all these years of marriage, I've gotten used to spending lavishly. I only have 10 million on hand. Fine, I'll transfer it to my baby first for the emergency. I'll just make up some excuse later to get it back from that idiot. Can't let my sweetheart suffer. Sweet, the money's transferred. I'm heading to the mall now. Whoever's beeving you, I'll deal with him later.
I told you all along my boyfriend is the CEO of Voss Global Group. A mere 10 million? I wouldn't even bat an eye. Swipe it. Hurry up and finish this. I still need to go upstairs to buy the new Hermes. Don't waste my time.
Miss Lockwood, the compensation has been received. We'll be leaving now.
Well, you've got your money, so what are you still standing here for? Get lost. You keep Lutterger, I'll have mall security throw you out and sue you for extortion.
We're not done. You only paid for the car. You haven't compensated me for my mother's ring yet.
What did it say? Are you out of your mind? Wish them a ring for me and you can't take the
The one you just crushed. My mother bought it at Sopadi's for $3 million when she was alive. It's my personal property. Now that you've destroyed it, you must compensate me.
Oh my god, do you have any shame? That ring was clearly a gift from Kendall to Lila. When did it become yours? Why don't you just say this entire mall is yours? Exactly. Are you desperate for money? You dare ask for a $3 million ring? Why don't you go rob the Federal Reserve Vault instead? Hummy, hurry up and get here. This woman finished extorting money for the car and now wants another $3 million, saying the ring you gave me is hers. Come quickly.
What? You wait right there. I'll be there in 5 minutes. I want to see which desperate soul dares to extort me, Kendall. I'll make her kneel on the ground like a dog today. What? You wait right there. I'll be there in 5 minutes. I want to see which desperate soul dares to extort me, Kendall. I'll make her kneel on the ground like a dog today. Come on, she's already paid you $10 million and you're still not letting go? Are you that desperate for cash?
Wait, someone who drives a Sonderwunsch factory one-on Porsche wouldn't need to scam her for $3 million, right? Maybe the ring actually belongs to her.
Hers? Are you all brain dead or just following her lunacy? My boyfriend is the CEO of Voss Global Group. When he arrives, I'll have you on your knees, licking my heels, then crawling out of New York forever.
Holy shit, Voss Global. They own half of New York. Who'd dare cross them?
Miss, just let it go. She can casually throw out 10 million. If her boyfriend really runs Voss, scamming for this chump change could land you in prison or get you killed. It's not worth it.
My boyfriend's almost here. If I don't get you locked up for 10 to 20 years today, I'll bite the desk.
Yeah, miss, apologize and leave. It's not worth it for money. Plenty of people disappear in New York every year. Mess with the wrong crowd and you'll pay dearly.
Look closely. The registered buyer of this green diamond ring is Kate Lockwood. So who does this ring actually belong to? Impossible! This is the ring my boyfriend gave me. Oh, I get it. You faked those documents, didn't you? Those 2 dealership guys were plants you hired. You're just some broke scammer lying in wait to extort me. Hubby, I'm right here! Come deal with this bitch who's trying to scam me!
Which suicidal bastard dares to scam someone under my protection? Tired of living, are you? How could it be you? What are you doing here? How did you get here?
Hubby, he's the backup that bitch called in. He's with her. What, you know this loser? Look at him all dressed up. Don't tell me he's that woman's lawyer. Don't you know whose turf this is? Palisades to Voss Global, and my brother-in-law is the CEO. You can sue till kingdom come and you'll never win. I bet he's just some broke loser trying to scam us. Have security throw him out later, and drag that bitch out of hiding too. Make her kneel and apologize to Lila. Ben, I'm in the VIP section of the Palisades Mall underground crad. Get here now. I already briefed you on what happened. Come deal with Kendall. I'll be watching from the car to see his true colors for myself.
Yes, ma'am.
Ben, I'm in the VIP section of the Palisades Mall underground crad. Get here now. I already briefed you on what happened. Come deal with Kendall. I'll be watching from the car to see his true colors for myself.
Yes, ma'am.
Boss, leave it to me.
Boss.
If they say anything involving racial discrimination later, don't hold back. Ben will help you pursue legal action.
The New York City human rights law clearly states that public racial discrimination can result in damages up to $500,000 and a criminal record. We'll settle this account slowly.
Oh, him? He's an old buddy of mine. Now he's an employee at my company. We're all on the same side.
Oh? So he's one of your employees? That makes this easy. Honey, fire him right now! What's the point of keeping such a backstabbing piece of trash around? Hey? Where's that bitch who was with him? Where the hell did she go? She must have found my boyfriend is the CEO of Voss and got so scared she doesn't dare show her face, probably hiding in some rat hole trembling.
What's going on? My cousin had a minor disagreement with someone. Why are you getting involved? I came to pick up documents for my boss. Marvin had just parked the car in the VIP parking spot when this lady and two friends came up and kicked the doors, smashed the car with a baseball bat. After destroying it, she said her boyfriend is the CEO of Voss Global Group, that money's no option, and that she'd have her boyfriend deal with us. Sir, the boyfriend she mentioned, could that be you? I came to pick up documents for my boss. Marvin had just parked the car in the VIP parking spot when this lady and two friends came up and kicked the doors, smashed the car with a baseball bat. After destroying it, she said her boyfriend is the CEO of Voss Global Group, that money's no option, and that she'd have her boyfriend deal with us. Sir, the boyfriend she mentioned, could that be you? Cut the CEO crap. She's my distant cousin, spoiled rotten.
Just a little misunderstanding. My apologies.
That aside, this Porsche is pricey. Must be Kate's, right? Shaking down my cousin for 10 million? That's a bit much, don't you think? Here's the deal. Return that 10 million and apologize to my sister, and I'll let this slide. I won't breathe a word to Kate, and you keep your job. Otherwise, one phone call and you'll never work in New York finance again. Believe it? Maliciously destroyed the car. Asking for compensation was already a concession. Now you want me to return the money and apologize? What about the car repairs? Are you suggesting I should cover the 10 million loss myself? Who else? It was damaged on your watch. Don't push your luck. You're just a lowly assistant. How dare you negotiate with me?
Get away from me, you nigger. You reek of poverty. It was you glaring at me earlier, wasn't it? I should have called the cops on you. Are you trying to assault me? Let me tell you, you people are all criminals, probably carrying drugs. Security, get this nigger out of here. Exactly. Niggers are born trash. I read the news. All the car thieves in Manhattan garages are black. I waste breath on scum. Have brother-in-law call the cops and lock him up for a few years. Let's see how cocky he is then. Oh, and the woman who hired this nigger as a driver is no better. Associating with lowlifes? Probably some whore who slept her way to the top.
I always said Voss HR has gone to the dogs, hiring any riffraff off the streets. Hiring a nigger as a driver? How shameful. And Kate, God knows what she's thinking, mingling with such trash. No ambition whatsoever. You just used the N-word. I have it recorded. Under the New York City human rights law, publicly using racial slurs is a Class A misdemeanor, punishable by up to 1 year in prison plus $500,000 in emotional damages. What you just said is enough to sue you into bankruptcy.
I got the whole thing on video. They came right at him calling him the N-word, and they smashed the car with a baseball bat. I can testify.
Young man, if you really are some kind of executive, you should know better. Racial discrimination is a serious crime in this country. Not only did you fail to stop it, you joined in. If this goes to court, you'll be held jointly liable.
Do you know who I am? I'm the CEO of Voss Global Group. I can have you all thrown in jail with one phone call. Don't try to bullshit me with your human rights laws in Manhattan. I am the law. So what if I called him a nigger? I'll say it again, and I'll have him fired too. What the hell are you gonna do about it? You claim you're the CEO of Voss? Then take a look. Here's the official Voss executive directory. Is your name on it? Here's the official Voss executive directory. Is your name on it? I'm the direct special assistant to Kate Lockwood, the current head of Voss Global Group. You, Kendall Roy, are nothing but Kate's husband. You've never held any position at Voss. Every penny you have comes from Kate. Every property, every car, even that watch on your wrist, all of it is Kate's premarital assets. What gives you the right to impersonate the CEO here and run your mouth?
It's true! No one's ever heard of a Kendall Roy being CEO of Voss. This guy isn't even on the executive list. I saw him at the Forbes Business Summit last time. He's the assistant to the current head of Voss Global Group. I even took a photo with him.
So he's just a kept man, spending his wife's money to keep a mistress and calling his wife's driver the N-word? Have you no shame?
Shut up! All of you, you low-liggeds!
If you have any objections, I can call the boss right now.
Shut up! All of you, you low-liggeds!
If you have any objections, I can call the boss right now.
Hit him back. Whatever he did to you, pay him back in kind. Don't hold back for my sake. I'll handle whatever happens.
Ben, did that punch knock some sense into you? For old time's sake, I'm giving you a shot at serious money. Something I wouldn't offer just anyone. Oh? I'm listening. Give false testimony for me. Say Kate's been mentally unstable for years, abusing her power and mistreating staff. Help me transfer her Voss Global Group shares. Once I'm fully in charge, I'll give you $100 million and make you president of Voss North America. You'd never make that much being an assistant your whole life. Once I'm fully in charge, I'll give you $100 million and make you president of Voss North America. You'd never make that much being an assistant your whole life. I knew it. No one can resist such a generous offer. All that loyal before, just an act for money. Smart move. If you'd been this sensible earlier, you wouldn't have taken that punch.
Baby, are you okay? Are you crazy? How dare you hit my brother-in-law? Yep, you're asking for it.
Ugh. You son of a bitch! How dare you hit me?
I hit you. So what? Do I need an appointment? This one's for everyone you conned. You impersonated the CEO of Voss Global Group, running scams everywhere, throwing your weight around using my boss's name. You've had this coming for a long time. This one's for my boss. She trusted you. She treated you as her husband. And what did you do? You secretly transferred her assets, stole her mother's keepsake to give to your mistress, spent her money on your divorce. You're not even a kept man. You're scum.
You...
Stop talking out of your ass. I'm warning you, this is defamation. I can send you a lawyer's letter and sue you into bankruptcy anytime. When did I ever cheat? What mistress? Do you even have any proof? Everyone here is a witness. Everything you two just said and did has been captured by their phones and the garage security cameras. What more proof do you need?
I'll testify. This woman was screaming for 10 minutes about being the girlfriend of the Voss Global Group CEO. She said once her boyfriend got here, she'd have this guy fired and kick the black employees out of the garage. Then you show up and she throws herself at you, calling you hubby. Even a blind man can see what's going on between you two. I recorded the whole thing. I've already edited the clips and posted them on TikTok. It's already got over 10,000 likes. There are even Voss employees in the comments saying your name, Kendall, isn't anywhere on the executive list. So you're just a gold-digging loser? Using your wife's money to keep a mistress? That's freaking disgusting.
All of you, shut up! If anyone else takes a picture, I'll sue you for violating my portrait rights. I'll have my lawyer sue you until every penny of your savings is gone.
Put your phones down, do you hear me? Keep filming, and we'll have security throw you all out.
You three think you own the place? Palisades is Voss property. Since when does a homewrecker's friend get to call the shots?
Kendall, is it true what they're saying? You really have a wife? And she's the head of Voss? Didn't you tell me you were the CEO of Voss and had cut ties with your family?
I didn't. Still playing dumb? Kate Lockwood has always been the head of Voss Global Group. You, Kendall Roy, are nothing but her husband on paper. You don't own a single share. Everything on your back was bought by Kate. Even that Ferrari and the diamond ring you gave Lila, they're all Kate's private property. As for you, you've been nothing but a clueless mistress from day one. Every penny you spent was stolen, and you're still here strutting around like you own the place. As Kate's assistant, I'll compile all the evidence from today and send it to legal. I'll tell the boss everything. how you impersonated the CEO, kept a mistress, gave her the limited edition Ferrari to show off, and every racist word you just said. Not to mention your threat to have me blacklisted from New York's financial circle. You two can wait for the subpoenas.
Stop! All of you, stop them! They can't leave!
Stop right there.
Stop! All of you, stop them! They can't leave!
Stop right there.
What the hell are you doing? Let go of me!
Honey, was everything he said true? Am I really just some dirty secret mistress?
Sweetheart, how could be the other woman? The third wheel is the one who's not loved. I'll divorce her eventually. It's just not the right time. I haven't got full control of the company yet, and I don't have enough assets in hand. I'm just waiting to get all of Voss's property from that bitch. Then I'll confront her and marry you properly. Baby, I really didn't mean to hide it from you. Just forgive me this once, okay? I promise I'll put every property and sports car in your name from now on. Even that waterfront villa in Long Island you had your eye on. I'll buy it for you the moment I get the money.
I knew you were doing this for our future, honey. I forgive you. But what about these two? They've got dirt on us, and they laid hands on you. We can't just let them walk, can we? David, draft a divorce agreement for me. My husband cheated. I want him out with nothing. Not a single penny.
Of course, we'll make sure they never speak again. And even if they could, nobody would believe a word they say.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Let us go right now, or you'll damn well regret it.
Regret? Tell me, which one of us should be regretting? I just offered you $100 million plus the position of Voss North America president, and you didn't know how to take it. You just had to stand with that bitch. You brought this on yourself. Once I become the head of Voss, forget the police. The whole damn city of New York will have to answer to me.
The boss treated you more than well. She gave you resources, gave you status, and this is how you repay her? You're absolutely despicable.
Hey, don't make it sound so ugly. As if you're so innocent. That secret you've been hiding, those little thoughts you harbor following her around every day, I know all about them. Those little thoughts you harbor following her around every day, I know all about them. I know the secret you've been hiding all these years. You've been carrying a torch for Kate, haven't you?
Look at her. She thinks she's so cool. Total loser.
We were college classmates. You were the one who saved Kate when she collapsed on the side of the road, weren't you? Took her to the hospital and looked after her. 3 years ago, when Kate was injured and lost her sight, you were the one who cared for her tirelessly. Do you know why she married me? Because she always thought it was me who took care of her. Miss, can you hear me? I'm calling 911 for an ambulance. I heard the head of Voss Global Group was admitted to the hospital. I came hoping to run into her, but instead, I saw you beat me to it. You're such an idiot. You took care of her for so long without even telling her your name. That gave me the perfect opportunity, so I took the chance to replace you and claim the credit for saving her. Thank God you're finally awake. Would you like some more water?
Was it you who saved me? Thank you.
And just like that, I took your place, dated her for a year, and finally got her to marry me. Now, I'll never run out of money for the rest of my life.
So the debt of gratitude I believe in for 3 years, the husband I loved for 3 years, my entire marriage, it was all a complete scam from the very beginning. So the debt of gratitude I believe in for 3 years, the husband I loved for 3 years, my entire marriage, it was all a complete scam from the very beginning.
I know all that, but I don't care about any of it. As long as Kate's happy, that's all that matters. Well, aren't you noble? But you still owe me for laying a hand on me. Today I'm collecting. Tenfold. Don't come over, boss. It's not the right time yet. Trust me, I can handle this. You really think this is a game? Don't think I don't know what you're scheming. Top of your class at Stanford 3 years ago. Don't think I don't know what you're scheming. Top of your class at Stanford 3 years ago. Turned down 200K offers from Wall Street to be a little assistant at Voss. If that's not trying to get your claws into my wife, what is? I'm nothing like you. Don't project your filthy mind onto Kate and me. We're innocent. Being by her side is enough for me. Wow, I'm so touched. What a hopeless romantic, huh? Too bad the woman you're pining for is my wife. As for you, pathetic worm who dares to dream but not speak, I could crush you with one finger. Everyone look. This is my $500,000 limited edition Pateau I bought last month. I've been looking for it for 2 weeks. Turns out it was on this guy.
What are you doing? This is a setup!
The watch is in your pocket, and you just assaulted me. Witnesses and evidence. Under New York state law, you're going straight to prison. Hold him tight. Make sure he rots in there.
Stop!
Hold him tight. Make sure he rots in there.
Stop! What the hell do you think you're doing? I've got this whole thing on video. You guys have some nerve framing someone in broad daylight?
Do you think you're above the law?
What's this? Feeling heroic? Want to play the hero? Let me tell you something. This Palisades Mall is Voss Global Group property, and I'm the CEO of Voss. I can delete any footage I want, and I have plenty of ways to wipe those videos from your phones. If you're thinking of sticking your nose in, you'd better check if you've got what it takes. My bodyguards aren't just for show. If things get ugly and someone gets hurt, I've got more than enough money to cover the damages. But do you have the lives to collect it? My bodyguards aren't just for show. If things get ugly and someone gets hurt, I've got more than enough money to cover the damages. But do you have the lives to collect it?
They got scared off that easily? You're amazing, babe. Once we get these Islods out of here, you'll buy me that Hermes bag, right? What's wrong, babe? Who's calling?
Why the hell is she calling now? Hey, honey, what's up?
What are you doing?
I just got to Palisades Mall. I know you've been swapped lately, so I thought I'd help lighten your load.
At Palisades? Did you see my assistant Ben by any chance? I sent him there to pick up some documents.
Ben? No, I haven't seen anyone.
You didn't? Then why did I hear Ben's voice?
Honey, it must be your imagination. The garage is windy and echoes everywhere. I really didn't see him. He probably already got the files and left. Honey, why do you keep bringing him up? You have no idea how filthy he is. He stole my Pec Philique. You owe me an explanation. He probably already got the files and left. Honey, why do you keep bringing him up? You have no idea how filthy he is. He stole my Pec Philique. You owe me an explanation.
An explanation? And exactly how do you plan to explain?
Fire him and throw him in jail. Oh, and honey, I want management rights over Palisades Mall. Anyway, it's Voss property, and I've already found the perfect property manager, my cousin, Lila. USC hospitality grad, top-notch skills, very hardworking.
Is that so? Excellent and dedicated?
Absolutely. If you agree, I can have her start tomorrow. You set the salary. She's not picky.
Don't rush. Turn around first.
Turn around? It's just my car and some friends back there. What's there to see? Why are you here?
I heard you making quite a racket from my car just now. Who exactly were you threatening to send to prison?
It's him. This treacherous assistant. Not only did he offend me just now, but also stole that Patek Philippe you gave me last year. Of course I have to send him to prison. Keeping a thief like this around is nothing but trouble.
Kendall, do you think I'm blind?
Oh, honey, it's not that big a deal. He doesn't have to go to prison. Just fire him, have him apologize to me and my cousin, and I'll forgive him. Can we just drop this?
Cousin? This capable and hardworking cousin of yours wants to be the property manager at Palisades Mall. I recall you were calling her sweetheart quite affectionately just moments ago. Cousin? This capable and hardworking cousin of yours wants to be the property manager at Palisades Mall. I recall you were calling her sweetheart quite affectionately just moments ago. Kendall, this is the woman. She just tried to scam me for 10 million. I was looking for you, and here you are. Hurry up and tell the guards to break her legs. Make her kneel and lick my shoes. Let's see if she dared to act so arrogant anymore.
Stop talking. Just shut up.
Kendall, what's gotten into you? Why are you scared of her? Who is she? Isn't she just some broke nobody driving a beat-up Porsche? You're the CEO of Voss. Why should we be afraid of her? Exactly, Kendall. She even dared to slap Lila lighter just now. You need to teach her a lesson and show her who we are. You tell her who I am.
She's my wife, the current head of Voss Global Group. She's my wife, the current head of Voss Global Group.
You're Kendall's wife? The head of Voss Global Group?
Boss.
Good work, you and Marvin. I won't just make the car-wrecking liar pay, and every racist here is going down with her.
Honey, I didn't know you were here. It's all a misunderstanding. Lima's my distant cousin, just flew in from Miami for a visit. I was just showing her around when we ran into Ben. I caught him stealing my Tech Philippe, and I just lost my head for a second.
Yeah, my cousin just acted on impulse.
Don't be mad, okay?
Misunderstanding? How much longer did you think you could lie to me? Haven't I been good to you? I gave you a mansion, a black diamond card, privileges at the company, and this is how you repay me? You stole my Ferrari to give to your mistress, using my money to play the big shot in front of her. You even dared to steal the ring my mother left me to please your little mistress. You're disgusting.
Kate, I know I was wrong. I lost my mind. I'll do anything you want. I'll cut ties with her right now. Please don't divorce me.
You don't regret what you did. You're just scared of the consequences. We're getting a divorce. But before the divorce, some accounts need to be settled first. This ring, damaged by Lila, is my parvening pre-marriage hatchery. You two disposed of it without my permission and maliciously destroyed it. You will pay for this. I didn't know it was yours. I thought Kendall bought it for me. Ben, bring me the original Sotheby's auction contract. Ben, bring me the original Sotheby's auction contract. But before the divorce, some accounts need to be settled first. This ring, damaged by Lila, is my parvening pre-marriage hatchery. You two disposed of it without my permission and maliciously destroyed it. You will pay for this. I didn't know it was yours. I thought Kendall bought it for me. Ben, bring me the original Sotheby's auction contract.
Boss, here's the closing contract.
The transaction amount is clearly stated, $3 million. $3 million? Why don't you just rob a bank? This contract has to be fake.
This is an officially registered Sotheby's contract. You can verify the serial number right now on the Sotheby's New York website.
Kendall, say something! Is this thing really worth 3 million?
Whether it's real or not, your boyfriend should know best.
This is an officially registered Sotheby's contract. You can verify the serial number right now on the Sotheby's New York website.
Kendall, say something! Is this thing really worth 3 million?
Whether it's real or not, your boyfriend should know best.
Can't we talk about this? Can it be fixed?
Fix it? The main stone is completely shattered. There's absolutely no restoring it. You either pay up or wait for the court summons.
3 million, not a penny less. You paying or your little sweetheart?
I don't have that kind of money.
Baby, you gave me this ring voluntarily. Of course you should pay for it. How could I possibly come up with 3 million? I don't have a single relative in New York. You're all I have. If you don't help me, who will?
Yes, I gave it to you, but you're the one who broke it. Why the hell should I pay off your debt?
Kendall, you can't abandon me. That assistant, just if I can't pay, I'll go to prison and have a criminal record. How am I supposed to stay in New York then? Could you bear to see me out on the streets?
Kate, I know I was an asshole. I really know I messed up. I literally don't have a penny to my name right now. You're so wealthy. 3 million is nothing to you. Can't we just let this go? Just for the sake of our 3 years of marriage, please let me off this once, okay? I swear I'll never contact her again. This is really the last time. Just for the sake of our 3 years of marriage, please let me off this once, okay? I swear I'll never contact her again. This is really the last time.
Last chance? Why the hell should I pay for your mistakes? You brought this all on yourself. You betrayed our marriage, threw away all decency for your own selfish desires. You had this coming.
Don't our 3 years of marriage mean anything to you? I proposed to you by the beach, and you said you'd always trust me.
Mean anything? How dare you bring up us? Ben was the one who saved me back then. You stole his identity to stay by my side. This marriage was built on theft from day begun. And after we married, you only got worse. Spending my money like water, keeping mistresses, even stealing my ring to give to your whore. Where the hell do you get off talking about us?
Oh my God, it was a marriage fraud?
Is this guy insane? He's not satisfied with the Voss of Voss as his wife and still cheats? Isn't he just asking for death?
Honey, I really know I was wrong. I just wasn't thinking straight when I went to someone else. It was just a fling with her. You're the only one in my heart. Give me one more chance. I'll cut her off immediately. I swear this is the last time. Honey, I really know I was wrong. I just wasn't thinking straight when I went to someone else. It was just a fling with her. You're the only one in my heart. Give me one more chance. I'll cut her off immediately. I swear this is the last time.
You're shameless. The 3 million in damages is non-negotiable, and we're getting divorced. You're leaving with nothing. And every asset you secretly transferred during our marriage, legal's going to claw it all back. You won't get a damn penny.
Leaving with nothing? I'll have nothing left?
The lawyers will be serving you both shortly. Every cent of that money will be returned.
Leaving with nothing? So you don't have a cent, and I have to pay 3 million plus pay back everything you spent on me? Where am I supposed to get that kind of money?
Oh my God, are we gonna have to pay too? We helped smash the car. What if she sues us? How should I know? I told you not to mess around with Lila, but you wouldn't listen. Now we're in deep shit.
Kate! Do you have to be this ruthless? We were husband and wife. Are you really not leaving me any way out?
It's not me being ruthless. You're reaping what you sowed. Ben, legal already sent over the divorce papers. Go print them at the mall's business center.
Yes, boss.
Ben, the lawyers have sent over the divorce papers. Go print them at the mall's business center.
Yes, boss.
No! I won't divorce! I won't sign! You can't do this to me!
You're such a fucking disaster. You lied to me, said you were the single CEO of Voss, that's why I got with you. Now you're getting kicked out with nothing. What am I supposed to do, you lying bastard?
How dare you blame me? If you weren't such a stupid bitch insisting on stealing her spot, smashing her car, and crushing that ring, would we be in this mess? You fucking destroyed me!
You hit me? You actually hit me? I'll fucking kill you!
Boss, the papers are printed.
Sign it. It's over. Everything's over. I'm going bankrupt. I'm going to prison.
Kate, I beg you, please don't divorce me, okay? I'll change anything. I swear I'll never do it again. I'll do whatever you want, even be your driver or your security guard.
Hello.
Really? You're not kidding me? I'll change anything. I swear I'll never do it again. I'll do whatever you want, even be your driver or your security guard.
Hello.
Really? You're not kidding me?
Mr. Roy, we've just received the SEC filing notice. The acquisition of all outstanding shares of Voss Global Group you trusted us with has been completed and registered. You are now the legal majority shareholder of Voss with absolute control.
Say that again? It actually went through?
Absolutely. And there's more good news. The Lockwood family office just sent an invitation for you to attend their annual business gala at their private estate on Manhattan's Upper East Side in 3 days. You've been personally selected by the family's inner circle.
The Lockwood family? You mean the old money family that's been rooted in New York since before the Revolution? Am I hearing this right?
Honey, what's going on? Weren't you just kneeling on the ground begging her for forgiveness? Why are you suddenly signing the agreement?
Beg her? Why the hell would I beg her? Kate, you think I still give a damn about your lousy money?
Are you running a feed or something?
Sweetheart, let me tell you something. Voss is mine now. And the Lock-ins have their eye on me. They personally invited me to their private gala. Sweetheart, let me tell you something. Voss is mine now. And the Lock-ins have their eye on me. They personally invited me to their private gala.
Oh my God! The Lockwood family? I saw them in the Forbes special issue of the New York Post time. Their total assets are over $1 trillion. They control half the East Coast's energy and real estate. They're true old money aristocracy. Does that mean whatever the hell we want in New York from now on? Is this for real? Am I dreaming?
Let me tell you something. I'm the owner of Voss Global Group now. The Lockwood family is actively courting me. In my eyes, you're worth less than a homeless beggar on the street. You want me to leave with nothing? And pay you $3 million for that ring? You must have a death wish.
Kendall, you're truly beyond redemption.
What'd you say? You've got nothing left. And you still dare to act tough in front of Dare It Me?
Exactly. You're just a discarded woman with nothing now. Still talking back? I don't think you understand the situation. You really think you're still the Voss boss?
What are you standing there for? Hold these two down! And how they humiliated me just now. Today I'm gonna make them crawl through my legs on their knees and lick my shoes clean! And how they humiliated me just now. Today I'm gonna make them crawl through my legs on their knees and lick my shoes clean! Are you deaf? I'm the CEO of Voss now. I've got the Lockwood family behind me.
Anyone who disobeys me, I won't just get you fired today. I'll make sure you never work security in this country again. Is he talking about the real Lockwood family? The ones who can get Wall Street CEOs fired just like that? Oh my God, then this woman is dead meat.
You don't mess with the Lockwood family.
You hear that? Now move! I've got your back if anything happens. Stop. Do you have any idea that Kate's last name is Lockwood? She's the sole legitimate heir to the Lockwood family. What did you say? Stop. Do you have any idea who Kate?
You scammed my sweetheart out of $10 million and just humiliated me in front of all these people.
We're settling this account today, right here.
Oh, right, honey. When I smashed that crappy Porsche of Kate earlier, Kate seemed to be calling someone. Could that be trouble?
What are you afraid of? You think whoever Kate called has more pull than I do? I'm the designated partner of the Lockwood family now. Forget some small-time thugs. Even if the NYPD shows up, they'd have to show me some respect.
Exactly. You're amazing, honey. That's the Lockwood family we're talking about. From now on, we can do whatever we want in New York. No one will dare touch us. Exactly, Lila. You'll be an Upper East Side society lady soon. Don't forget to take us to those parties and show us how the other half lives.
I told you Kendall was no ordinary guy. Sure enough, the Lockwood family has their eye on him. Unlike Kate, that gutter rat from the Slims, showing off in some beat-up Porsche.
Naturally. A business talent like me, who else would the Lockwood family choose? As for certain people, scrimping and saving all those years from scratch, only to step aside from me in the end.
Idiot. I'd suggest you figure out exactly who I am before running your mouth.
What the hell do you mean?
Show you hin! Still running your mouth when you're about to die? You're just scared stiff, putting on an act.
Kate's just some poor girl who crawled out of the Brooklyn slums. Parents dead, no relatives. The Lockwood name is just a coincidence. The real Lockwood family are old money from the Upper East Side, centuries of pedigree. How could they have anything to do with someone like her?
I'm telling you. Return that 10 million you scammed, every penny, right now. Then get on your knees and bark like a dog 3 times to apologize. If my husband's feeling merciful, maybe he'll let you keep your miserable life.
That's right. You can't afford to mess with me now. So what if a man has a few women on the side? You're always holed up at the office. Can't even make a decent dinner. You reek of rigidity. Nothing like Lila. Lila's 100 times more fun than you. She knows how to take care of a man. And you actually hired an offensive term as your driver. It's embarrassing to even be associated with you. Lila's 100 times more fun than you. She knows how to take care of a man. And you actually hired an offensive term as your driver. It's embarrassing to even be associated with you. Only you would treat welfare-leaguering lowlifes like actual human beings. I told you to fire him ages ago, but you just had to defy me. Now look at you. You've become just as classless as those bottom feeders.
Exactly. That nigger driver even dared to glare at me last time. He was asking for a beating.
You know what, for old time's sake, considering we were married for 3 years, I won't be too hard on you. Go kneel at the garage entrance, holding a sign for a day. After that, I might even give you a chance to work as a janitor at Palisades Mall. You can handle cleaning toilets, can't you?
Kate, why don't you thank Kendall already? You don't have the guts.
You! Fine! You want to do this the hard way? What are you standing around for? Get them! Break their legs and throw them into the slums. Let them get used to life as bottom feeders. Oh my God! Look, what the hell is that?
Who the hell are you people? What do you want?
It's the Lockwood family security team. I've seen that emblem in celebrity magazines before.
What are Lockwood people doing here? I haven't even gone to their cocktail party yet. You must be Mr. Kendall Roy, right? We received notice from the family office that you're a specially invited core partner for this private cocktail party. Are you having trouble here? Do you need us to handle it for you? At least you've got eyes. See that woman over there? She just tried to extort $3 million from me in public, assaulted my girlfriend, and blocked my VIP parking spot, refusing to leave. Detain her for me, and I'll settle the score with her after the party. Oh, and that black guy and the assistant next to her, detain them too. The three of them are working together to run a scam.
You hear that? My husband is a partner handpicked by the Lockwood family. Well, weren't you acting all tough just now? Didn't you want me to pay for that crappy Porsche? Now get on your knees and caco to me 3 times to apologize, and maybe I'll have my husband put in a good for you.
Exactly. The Lockwood people are standing right here now. Look at yourself. Do you even measure up? If I were you, I'd have run away with my tail between my legs by now. Still here making a fool of yourself. You really think just anyone can compare to Mr. Kendall? Mr. Kendall could crush you like an ant. If I were you, I'd have run away with my tail between my legs by now. Still here making a fool of yourself. You really think just anyone can compare to Mr. Kendall? Mr. Kendall could crush you like an ant.
That's far enough. You have no idea who you're dealing with. Who the hell do you think you are? Some assistant daring to open your mouth here? Keep talking and I'll detain you too. When the Lockwood family handles business, who gave you the right to stick your nose in? Mr. Roy, is this Porsche yours? As if. This piece of junk is worth 10 grand at best. I wouldn't be caught dead driving this trash. Ma'am, is this vehicle yours?
Aren't you looking for someone from the Lockwood family? My name is Lockwood, Kate Lockwood, the sole legitimate heir to the Lockwood family.
I'm so sorry, Miss Lockfield. I was blind and failed to recognize you. I'll accept any punishment you deem fit. All guards, weapons down immediately. Greet Miss Lockfield. Impossible. You're lying. We've been married 3 years, and you never mentioned the Lockwood family. That badge is obviously fake. How could someone like you be the Lockwood heir? Impossible. You're lying. We've been married 3 years, and you never mentioned the Lockwood family. That badge is obviously fake. How could someone like you be the Lockwood heir?
The sole heir of the Lockwood family? She's the heir to the Lockwood family?
Oh my God, that's the Lockwood family that controls half of New York's real estate and has Wall Street investment banks eating out of their hands. You guys were just blindly following the crowd and incenting her. Hurry up and apologize to this lady.
If this is true, they're finished today.
What? Honey, what do we do? I just smashed her car and cursed her out. If she really is a Lockwood, we're both done for.
No! She can't be the Lockhouse heir!
I've been married to her for 3 whole years. Don't I know her background? She's an orphan. If she were the Lockwood heir, how could she have suffered with me for so many years? There's absolutely no way she is. I ask you, everyone here, has anyone actually seen the Lockwood heir in person? Never seen them. The Lockwood family is notoriously low-key. They never appear in public and don't give any media interviews. Yeah, even when they donated $1 billion to Columbia's medical school, no one from the family showed up to the ceremony. It was all handled by the old butler. You can't even find a single clear photo of any family member online.
Seriously, I just searched. All I found were blurry backshots. Can't even tell if they're male or female.
Then how can you be sure she's the Lockwood heir? Just because of that cheap metal tag in her hand? Those knockoffs cost a few dozen bucks on shopping websites. You can get as many as you want. True. I got so carried away that I forgot nobody's actually seen the heir's face before. Yeah, Kate just claimed it herself without showing any official proof. We can't just take Kate's word for it, can we? Buddy, Kate had you fooled. Think about it. The sole heir to the Lockwood family? That level of status means traveling with a private motorcade and bodyguards, clearing out entire malls just to shop.
Exactly. I knew something was off. Kate just tried to scam me for $10 million to pay for that beat-up Porsche. Would a real heir even care about that kind of money? If she were actually rich, would she be standing here arguing with me for half the day? Right. Kate's obviously putting on an act just to extort money.
I've been married to Kate for 3 years. I know exactly who Kate is. Kate's just some poor girl who crawled out of the Brooklyn Slims. Kate won't even buy a bag over $2 grand. Last year, I gave her a mid-tier designer bag, and she was ecstatic for half a month. If she were really a Lockwood heirwear, who would believe that?
You claim you're the Lockwood heir. What proof do you have? What proof could Kate possibly have?
Kate's a fraud, an imposter, deliberately pretending to be the Lockwood heir. I'm telling you right now, if Kate really is the Lockwood heir, I'll get down on my knees and lick Kate's shoes clean.
What are you all standing around guessing for?
I'm the legitimate head of Voss Global Group now. I signed the shareholder appointment just last week. I've been married to this woman for 3 years. I know her inside and out. If she were really a Lockwood heir, I'll eat every damn car in this garage right now. Think about it. What kind of pedigree do the Lockouts have? 5 generations of old money on the Upper East Side. They even pick servants from white Connecticut families just to polish their silverware. When would they ever hire a black man as a private chauffeur? If Kate really had that kind of status, would she be hanging around with a nigger every day? Wouldn't that disgrace the Lockwood name?
You fucking played me? I knew no real heir would be mixed up with black people, so you're just a goddamn fraud. Listen up, boys. Cuff these 3 bastards. After the Lockfield family banquet, I'll personally deliver them to the family steward to answer for this. Let her go. She really is the sole Lockfield heir. You'll regret this.
That's for you, you backstabbing bastard. Weren't you so high and mighty before? Dared to sue me for racial discrimination? Not so cocky now, are you?
Aren't you quite the actress? And you had the nerve to flash a fake badge at me? This slap is to teach you your place. A gutter rat from the slums, and you think you can ride the Lockwood name? Listen here. Your company, your car, everything you own, it's all going to be mine. You're going to rot in prison. And you, black bastard, you dared to look at me like that earlier. I'll settle the score with you later. Don't worry, Captain. Once I've attended the Lockwood family banquet, you'll be well taken care of.
Exactly. Once our Kendall becomes the Lockwood family's golden boy, won't you be climbing the ranks in no time, Captain?
Let's go. Don't waste time here. We still need to get ready for the banquet.
Kate, are you all right? I'm calling the patriarch right now to have him deal with these bastards.
No need. Let him go. I'd like to see him try to set foot in the Lockfield banquet hall with that fake invitation.
Kendall, you laid hands on me today. You hit my man. I'll make you pay back everything. With interest, using the rest of your miserable life.
Stop wasting time. Get in the car now. If you delay Mr. Kendall's arrival at the Lockwood family gala, 10 lives won't be enough to cover.
I'm giving you one last chance. Call the Lockwood family headquarters verification hotline right now. Give them my name, Kate Lockwood, to verify my identity. Otherwise, you won't be able to bear the consequences.
Are you out of your mind? You think scum like you deserves to have me call the Lockwood family hotline? Let me tell you, Mr. Kendall has already negotiated exclusive cooperation with the family executives. He's a VIP certified by the family. What makes a fake like you think you can claim the Lockwood name?
Kendall is nothing but a kept man who survives on my charity. Whatever he says, you just believe it? Do you realize your actions constitute illegal detention, violating New York state criminal law? And those racist remarks you just made about my driver Marvin are enough to put you in federal prison for 10 years.
You dare mention law to me? Let me tell you, on this mall's turf, what I, Kyle, say is the law. That nigger was born inferior. So what if I curse at him? I'm not just cursing him. I'm throwing all 3 of you into Brooklyn slums to rot with those nigger bums. Let's see if you still dare play the rich princess act with me then. Don't push it.
Stop now and I can still persuade Miss Kate to show you leniency. Otherwise, you don't even get a chance to beg for mercy. Who the hell do you think you are? An assistant thinks he can negotiate with me? You must have a death wish. I'll throw you in a cage with that nigger later. Let's seek you town stealth tough then.
Don't you dare touch them! Miss Kate really is the sole heir of the Lockwood family. You'll regret this.
You filthy knicker, you think you can speak? Looks like you haven't had enough beating. Keep yapping and I'll break your legs right now and feed you to the dogs in gang territory.
You dare touch my man, and you'll pay for it. My father is Charles Lockwood, and he'll be here in 5 minutes tops. Stop now while you still can, or you'll not only end up in prison, no one in the entire North American security industry will ever hire you again.
You hear that? She says her dad is Charles Lockwood. Do you know who Charles is? He stays in his private estate on the Upper East Side and travels by private chopper. Why would he ever come to a place like this? You're clearly delusional. I don't give a damn who your father is. You're getting in that car today. Get lost. Did I just hear someone mention my name and say they were going to throw my daughter to the dogs in the slums?
Mr. Lockwood, I didn't know. I was deceived by Kendall. I really didn't know she was your daughter.
Miss Lockfield, I was blinded by greed and fell for Kendall's lies. I shouldn't have laid a hand on you or your people. Please, spare me this once.
So it was you daring to cause trouble for my personally appointed heir on Lockwood property?
Mr. Lockfield, I know I was wrong.
Who did this?
It was Kendall. He just declared himself the legitimate head of Voss Global Group in front of everyone, called Kate a con artist from Brooklyn, slapped her, and incited Kyle to arrest the three of us. Lisa also kicked Marvin several times, saying a black man doesn't belong in this VIP parking lot.
Since when does an outsourced security captain get to dictate who the Lockwood family employs as drivers?
I heard it from Kendall. He said he had a meeting with you about a partnership, that he was about to enter the Lockwood family's inner circle. I thought he was telling the truth.
Send a notice to the National Security Industry Association immediately. Blacklist Kyle permanently, never to be hired by any related industry. Furthermore, he is suspected of threatening the family heir and public racial discrimination. Call the police now.
Mr. Lockwood, I beg you, I truly know I was wrong.
Now you know? Where was that thought when you were about to cuff my daughter? Now you know? Where was that thought when you were about to cuff my daughter? You still have that stubborn streak. Why didn't you call me the moment something this big happened? You had to carry it all by yourself? So that Kendall is the one you married in secret?
Yes. He's been siphoning off Voss assets behind my back, posing as CEO to swill people, keeping that woman Lila as his mistress. And he even gave her my mother's ring as a token of his affection. Just now, he threatened to throw me into the slums and take everything I own.
The nerve of that bastard. A freeloading pretty boy living off my daughter dares to bite the hand that feeds him? I'll call my contacts on the East Coast right now, have him tied up and dropped in the middle of the Atlantic for shark bait. Save us the trouble of him dirtying the venue for the family banquet in 3 days.
Father, don't. He's living a pipe dream about becoming the new elite. I want to take him down myself at the banquet in 3 days, in front of all the political and business heavyweights.
Good. That's the Lockwood blood talking. Decisive and sharp. I'll be there to back you up at the banquet.
Thank you, Father.
Kate, should we put surveillance on Kendall and Lila now to make sure they don't run?
No. Let them strut around. The harder they're gloating now, the harder they'll fall. I want you to compile all the evidence of Kendall's asset transfers, identity fraud, and infidelity over the years, and have Voss's legal letters ready. And as for that Lila, I want her bankrupted.
Done. Whatever resources you need, just say the word. I'll arrange everything.
Kendall, are you ready? That spotlight you wanted so badly? I'll give it to you soon enough. Kendall, are you ready? That spotlight you wanted so badly? I'll give it to you soon enough.
Heard the sole heir's making her first public appearance today, taking over all the Lockwood family's global operations immediately after. If I can connect my West Coast solar project to her, that's an easy $200 million in profit. My friend on the Harvard Board of Trustees told me she built her empire from scratch, incognito. Nothing, like those trust fund parasites. Meeting her in person today is truly an honor.
Exactly. With the new Harvard engineering building the Lockwood family donated about to open, 2 minutes of her time could seal my kid's admission.
Mr. Kendall, long time no see. Mr. Kendall, I'm in medical supplies. Tried booking a meeting with your assistant several times but couldn't get a slot. Congratulations on securing the exclusive partnership with the Lockwood family. Oh, please, it's just small business. Let's find more opportunities to collaborate in the future.
You call this small? You'll have to look out for us from now on.
My God, is that the 92 Screaming Eagle? Mr. Kendall, that's quite a gesture, bringing such expensive wine as a gift. The Lockwood family must be thrilled with you.
Mrs. Megan, what exactly do you mean by that?
Nothing much. Just laughing at how some people use their wife's money to play the big shot and actually put on quite a convincing act.
You old hag! What kind of bullshit are you spouting? I'll sue you for slander and bankrupt your ass!
Slander? Everyone in New York knows that 3 years ago Kendall was living in a shared apartment in Brooklyn, can't even afford next month's rent. And now, If not for his wife's business empire, where would he be today?
He steals her company, kicks her out with nothing, and brings his little mistress to a Lockfield family banquet.
What, leeching off your wife wasn't enough? You had to develop a sense of pride about it too?
Mrs. Megan, I respect you as an elder of established Lies New York family, so I'm giving you some face. Don't push your luck. What happened between me and my ex-wife is none of your business.
Besides, I'm the exclusive partner personally invited by the Lockwood family.
Next month, we're jointly securing the development rights for the West Central Park parcel. Isn't your family's hotel chain scrambling to get into this project? If you dare cross me today, I guarantee your bid won't even make it through the review committee's door. When you lose billions, can you afford to take that responsibility?
Besides, I'm the exclusive partner personally invited by the Lockwood family.
Next month, we're jointly securing the development rights for the West Central Park parcel. Isn't your family's hotel chain scrambling to get into this project? If you dare cross me today, I guarantee your bid won't even make it through the review committee's door. When you lose billions, can you afford to take that responsibility?
Mr. Kendall, you're truly young and promising. For the Lockwood family to entrust you with such a massive simul shows how much they trust you.
Exactly. Mrs. Megan is just senile and talking nonsense. Please don't take it to heart. When the project kicks off, you must remember us. Of course, as long as everyone stays sensible, there'll be plenty of benefits for you all.
Baby, that bitch is here.
How the hell did you sneak in here? Didn't learn your lesson in the garage last time? And you dare come here making trouble?
Making trouble? I'm here to attend the banquet.
Attend the banquet? Did you forget we're already divorced? What right do you have to be here?
Do you think any stray off the street can waltz into a Lockhouse family banquet?
If you want to freeload, that's fine. Apologize to Lila and me publicly right now, then get the hell out. Otherwise, I'll have security throw you into the slums to feed the rats.
Hear that? Back at the mall, I might have been scared of you throwing your weight around. But now my husband is the Lockwood family's hand-picked partner, about to secure the development rights for the West Central Park parcel. You still dare to cause troubles here? How dare you lay a hand on me? But now my husband is the Lockwood family's hand-picked partner, about to secure the development rights for the West Central Park parcel. You still dare to cause troubles here? How dare you lay a hand on me? How dare you hit me? Kendall Roy, look at her! Finish her off!
Are you fucking tired of living? Touching my woman? Let me tell you, the heir of the Lockwood family is showing up today. If you screw up my deal with them, I'll make your whole family pay.
Don't get cocky! My husband is now the largest shareholder of Voss Global Group. When the Lockwood family gets here, you'll be the first one thrown out! How does trash from the gutter like you deserve to be in a place this classy?
I'm done wasting my breath on you. 2 choices. Apologize to Lila right now. Pay $5 million for her dress and emotional damages and get the hell out yourself, or I'll have the guards throw you out.
Me get out? Who the hell do you think you are? You're the ones who should be getting out. What the hell are you waiting for? Didn't you hear my husband? Drag this bitch out! I want to rip her mouth apart!
I dare anyone to touch her.
Me get out? Who the hell do you think you are? You're the ones who should be getting out. What the hell are you waiting for? Didn't you hear my husband? Drag this bitch out! I want to rip her mouth apart!
I dare anyone to touch her.
Ben, what are you doing here? Didn't I tell you to wait downstairs for the legal team to arrive before come up?
I was afraid you'd be at a disadvantage, so I came up first. I'm standing right here today. Let's see who dares lay a finger on her.
Oh my, isn't this the thief my husband framed for stealing that watch? How'd you get out of jail? And you still have the nerve to crash the Lockwood family banquet?
Still protecting her? You don't actually think she's still the head of Voss Global, do you? Let me tell you. I finalized the equity acquisition last week. I'm the majority shareholder now, but a penniless, discarded wife. From now on, I'm the one signing your paychecks.
So Mr. Roy really did acquire Voss shares? I thought it was just a rumor. Looks like he's really secured the West Central Park development project.
So that's his ex-wife? She dresses the part, but why is she causing a scene at the Lockwood family banquet? Since when did the Upper East Side get so classless?
Stop wasting words on them. Drag these two troublemakers out of here now. Don't interfere with my husband's business with the Lockwood family. You can't afford to ruin this.
So that's his ex-wife? She dresses the part, but why is she causing a scene at the Lockwood family banquet? Since when did the Upper East Side get so classless?
Stop wasting words on them. Drag these two troublemakers out of here now. Don't interfere with my husband's business with the Lockwood family. You can't afford to ruin this.
Kendall! Have you lost your mind? Do you even know who Kate is? You lay one finger on Kate, and there won't be a place for you in all of New York!
Of course I know who Kate is, my stupid, gullible ex-wife, that's all. In my eyes, Kate is not even fit to shine Lena's shoes. Kate is nothing but trash that doesn't belong in decent society.
I let you off easy in the Palisades Mall parking garage, and you should be thanking me for my kindness. And now you dare come here to ruin my moment?
You really never learn, do you?
You bitch! How dare you hit me! I'll make sure you leave here horizontally today! You bitch! Oh God, I'm dying! My back is broken! Oh God, I'm dying! My back is broken!
Kate, how dare you deliberately destroy the gifts I prepared? Do you have any idea how much these 2 bottles are worth?
Are you blind? Didn't you see she deliberately pulled the table herself? Want me to pull up the ballroom surveillance footage to show you who's actually playing games?
Kate had nothing to do with it. Lila deliberately smashed those to frame her. I saw everything clearly.
Who gave you permission to speak? A damn dog dares to interfere in my business? You're asking for death.
You dare hit me? I'm throwing you into the open sea to feed the fish today.
Everyone saw it. They came here deliberately to trouble. The Jetus that my husband about her when the Lockwood family. Deliberately coming here to savage us. They just can't stand to see us doing well.
Look at you, mingling with that nigger driver every day until you've become filthy low-class trash.
Why don't you take a piss and look at your own reflection?
What makes you think you deserve to attend a Lockwood family banquet?
Do you have any idea how hard my husband worked to get all this? You filthy bastards ruined everything!
You backstabbing snake of an assistant dare to hit me? I'll beat you to death today, so help me God, or my name isn't Kendall Roy!
How dare you hit my husband? You broke-ass pauper think you belong at a high society gala?
Why don't you take a piss and look at yourself in the mirror?
You must have a death wish. I'm gonna kill you today, no matter what. Kate, are you all right? Did you get hurt anywhere?
I'm fine. Wrestling with this scum is beneath me. Notify the event organizers. This party is canceled, effective immediately.
All right, I'll contact the manager right now. Let's get out of here. Leaving? It's too late for that. Where the hell are my bodyguards? Get your asses over here and hold these 2 bastards down! Leaving?
It's too late for that. Where the hell are my bodyguards? Get your asses over here and hold these two bastards down!
What the hell do you think you're doing? What do you think? You've humiliated me again and again and destroyed the multi-million-dollar gift I prepared for the Lockheed family. If I don't chop your hands off today, my name isn't Kendall Roy.
Don't you dare touch Kate! You want to fight? Come at me!
Who the hell do you think you are? You're nothing but a dog Kate keeps on a leash. I've had enough of you. Since you're so eager to protect your boss, I'll grant your wish. Take this glass and sever your own tendrils, and I'll let you both go. Otherwise, I'll not only slash Kate's face, but I'll tie you up and feed you to the sharks in the Atlantic. You know I always keep my word. I know the harbor police inside and out. No one will even file you as a missing person.
Ben, don't listen to him. He wouldn't dare. There's so many guests here recording. He can't get away with this.
Can't get away with it? Let me tell you something. Anyone here who dares to post those videos, I'll hire the best lawyers to sue you until you're bankrupt. You know better than I do how serious defamation is in America. You won't just be finished in high society. No one will even dare to hire you. Anyone here who dares to post those videos, I'll hire the best lawyers to sue you until you're bankrupt. You know better than I do how serious defamation is in America. You won't just be finished in high society. No one will even dare to hire you. I'm giving you 10 seconds. You'd better think carefully, your hand or your boss's life. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
No, Ben, don't be stupid. He's full of shit. He wouldn't dare touch us. Don't do anything rash. The Voss Global legal team will destroy him.
4, 3.
I told you not to run, you ungrateful bitch!
Kate! Get me another bottle. I'm going to ruin her face today. Let's see how arrogant she is then. Let's see how she seduces men without that pretty face.
Here, babe. Smash her hard. I'll take the blame. Worst case, we pay some money. Everyone knows my husband is the biggest shareholder of Voss Global now. What's a little money to us?
No, I agree. I'll sever my tendons. I'll do it right now. Don't touch her. If you lay a finger on her, I'll haunt you from the grave.
Stop it! All of you!
I'll sever my tendons. I'll do it right now. Don't touch her. If you lay a finger on her, I'll haunt you from the grave.
Stop it! All of you!
Where the hell did this old gear come from? Are the securities asleep at the gate? This is a Lockwood family banquet. Since when can any piece of trash just waltz in?
Exactly. Get the hell out before you dirty the Persian handmade carpet. You couldn't afford it even if we sold you.
Are you all right, Kate? If I'd arrived a moment later, these bastards would have bullied you even more.
Father, you're here. Ben, why are you so foolish? That punch from Kendall was clearly meant for me. Why did you take it from me?
I'm fine. As long as you're not hurt, Kate.
How dare you fucking hit me! Do you know who I am? I'm Kendall's fiancé. He's about to become the Lockout family's chief business partner. You won't leave here in one piece today.
Old man, you've got a death wish. You dare touch my woman? I'm Kendall Roy, the current CEO of Voss Global Group. Everyone here knows who I am. Kneel down right now and kow to Lila and me 3 times. Pay $2 million in emotional damages, and I might leave your corpse intact.
Mr. Kendall, this gentleman is...
Shut your mouth! You got that Upper East Side shop slot from my Kendall, so mind your own damn business! This old gooer is obviously with Kate. I heard her call him father just now. A family of deadbeats here to scam us? Think we're pushovers?
Oh? So you're the deadbeat's father.
What, watching your daughter lick her wounds here and came to settle the score? Let me tell you straight. I've already taken over all shares of Voss Global Group. Kate is now nothing but a discarded woman with nothing to her name.
What makes you think you're worthy enough to even utter the name Voss Global Group?
Who the hell am I? Who the hell are you? What gives you the right to talk to me like that? Why don't you take a piss and look at yourself in the mirror?
Why waste breath on him, babe? Just get them thrown out already. This is getting old, and you're wasting my time for my Instagram photo shoot.
Look closely, all of you. Are you absolutely certain you don't know who I am?
What are you looking at? Just some old beggar? Did you actually expect us to know you? Babe, this old bastard is definitely in cahans with Kate and her crew, here specifically to crash the party.
Why would I need to know a nobody like you? Get lost, or I won't be nice about it.
Damn it. My assistant took the Lockwood family crest to call security.
Oh? Can't keep up the act? Came up empty, didn't you? Stalling for backup?
I'm giving you 3 seconds. Either get out on your own, or you'll end up feeding the fish with those two. Listen here. I'm now the largest shareholder of Voss Global Group, backed by the entire Lockwood family. Who the hell do you think you are to challenge me?
Exactly. Do you even know where you are? This isn't some place for you broke losers to just barge into.
My face! How dare you lay a hand on my woman? You must have a death wish. All guards, surround this old bastard and beat him to death. I'll take full responsibility.
Stop! Don't you dare touch him!
What's wrong? Feeling sorry for him? Get on your knees and beg me right now, and I might let this old man keep half his life. Otherwise, I'll break his legs and throw him out on the streets like a bum.
Let her go! Kendall, if you lay one finger on Mr. Charles, I'll kill you!
Who the hell are you to negotiate with me? Didn't learn your lesson after doing time for theft? After I'm done with the old man, I'll break your hands and see how you protect your master then. Who the hell are you to negotiate with me? Didn't learn your lesson after doing time for theft? After I'm done with the old man, I'll break your hands and see how you protect your master then.
Kendall! Do you have any idea who you're talking to? He's Charles Lockwood, the current head of the Lockwood family. If you lay a finger on him, the entire family will destroy you.
What? He's the head of the Lockwood family? Bullshit!
You think I'm an idiot? If you're gonna make up lies, at least make them believable. If you were a Lockherd, then I'm the goddamn president of the United States.
Kendall, I can't believe you're this ignorant. I am Kate Lockwood, the sole heir of the Lockwood family. Touch him once, and there won't be a place for you in all North America.
Still running your mouth when you're macing's death? You really think I don't put you? Get him, bond these then reckless fools up. So sen, weird out why the low band da the cum crow balsan. Let's can you to zoe be umferby what trep.
I dare any of you to touch me!
Stop right there.
I dare any of you to touch me!
Stop right there.
Drag these 3 trespassing bastards out. Under New York State's home invasion laws, you can even shoot them on sight. You fucking dare hit me? Do you know who I am? You have a death wish laying hands on me?
Everyone restraining Mr. Charles and Miss Kate. Release them immediately. Anyone who dares touch a hair on the family head or the young lady's head will be shot on the spot, at your own peril. Family head, young lady. I have failed in my duties. The delay in dispatching the security team caused you undue distress. All uninvited intruders around the banquet hall perimeter have been secured and now await your judgment.
I knew Charles looked familiar. He really is the current head of the Lockwood family. So Kate is their sole heir?
Kendall was just bragging about taking control of the entire Voss group and being a distinguished guest of the Locke family. Talk about a slap in the face. He just shut he was going to ground the father and daughter into sci-fi they you.
Looked like he first were Uford. He just shut he was gonna ground the father and daughter into Sci-Fi they you. Looked like he first were Uford.
What? She really is the Lockwood heiress? I'm finished, completely finished! Kate! Baby, I was wrong. I really was. I was seduced by that witch, Lila. It was just a fling. You've always been the only one in my heart.
Just a fling?
I lost my mind. It was a moment of weakness. We've been married for 3 years. We have feelings for each other. Give me another chance, please.
The divorce papers were signed long ago. We don't have any relationship anymore.
It doesn't count. I signed those in a fit of anger. They don't count. I'm not divorcing you. I'd rather die than divorce you.
You and I haven't been husband and wife for a long time now. As for your years of impersonating the Voss Global Comp's CEO to commit commercial fraud, embezzling over $30 million of company funds, and just now ordering bodyguards to threaten my father and me, my legal team will settle accounts with you for every single one. The statute of limitations for federal commercial fraud is 20 years. You'd better pray you can live out your days peacefully in federal prison, because if you ever fall into my hands...
Kate! You can't do this to me! I did all of this because I love you! Kate! You can't do this to me! I did all of this because I love you!
Kate, I was wrong. I really was wrong. 3 years of us together. I just lost my head for a moment and got tricked by this woman. Give me another chance, please.
Just thinking about having been married to someone like you makes me sick.
Mrs. Lockwood, I'm truly innocent. Kendall lied to me. He told me he was the CEO of Voss Global Group and that he had no wife. I had no idea he was married. If I'd known he had a wife, I never would have been with him. He forced me to do everything. Please let me go.
You fucking bitch! That's bullshit! You were the one who came on to me, throwing yourself into my arms after 2 drinks. You knew I had money and kept clinging to me, asking for this and that. Now that we're in trouble, you want to dump all the blame on me? No fucking way!
You're lying!
Have the assistant handle the aftermath. Let's go. We need to get that wound on your face treated.
Okay.
Don't you dare leave. I'm telling you, Kate, if you take one step out of this ballroom, I'll slit my own throat right here. I'll make sure every tabloid in New York runs the headline tomorrow about how the cold-blooded Lockhart Inn drove her ex-husband to suicide. I'll make sure every tabloid in New York runs the headline tomorrow about how the cold-blooded Lockhart Inn drove her ex-husband to suicide. Kate! Tomorrow, every gossip headline in New York will be about you. The lockout errant driving your ex-husband to death. Let's see how you keep your position as the lockout heir then!
You die? Kendall, you're threatening me with death? You think I'm afraid?
Clear the room. Show them out.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go. Move it.
Hurry up. Get out of here.
No! What are you going to do?
Settling the score.
I was wrong. I was really wrong. I know I lost my mind fooling around with Lila. I'll never do it again. We've been married for 3 years. Give me another chance. I'll do everything you say from now on.
Kendall, you shameless bastard! Now that things go south, you push everything onto me? My phone has all the evidence of you embezzling Voss funds and secretly transferring assets to offshore accounts. If you dare dump me, I'll send everything to the FBI and we'll both rot in federal prison.
Don't touch me. You're filthy. Don't talk to me about old feelings.
Don't waste time on this trash.
Father, I don't wish to hold them accountable any longer.
Don't waste time on this trash.
Father, I don't wish to hold them accountable any longer.
Really? Kate! I knew it! You still have me in your heart!
Kate, you're really letting us go? Of course.
That's wonderful!
Hand them over to the Vincent family by the Hudson River. Tell them it's a little gift from the Lockwood family. Deal with them however they see fit. I don't want to see these two faces in New York ever again.
What? No! No! Mr. Charles, I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. Give me another chance. Please spare me.
This is abuse of power! I'm getting a lawyer! I'll sue you! I'll take you to court and bankrupt the Lockwood family!
Daughter, everything's settled. I've transferred all Voss equity to your name. We'll hold the board meeting tomorrow. Ben here has been with you for years. Loyal and capable. I just acquired a smart mobility tech company called Aether Tech, headquartered in San Francisco. They need a CEO, and I want him to run it. What do you think?
I think...
Thank you for your confidence, Mr. Charles. I'm willing to take it. They need a CEO, and I want him to run it. What do you think?
I think...
Thank you for your confidence, Mr. Charles. I'm willing to take it. Miss Kate, this is the letter Mr. Ben left this morning. He caught a flight to San Francisco before dawn.
Kate, by the time you read this, I'll have already landed in San Francisco. I know you've just survived a disastrous marriage and are about to take the reins of the entire Lockwood dynasty. You're exhausted enough as it is. I didn't want my feelings to become another burden on your shoulders. When you lost your sight all those years ago, I saved you but didn't dare leave my name. Later, Kendall took the credit, and I still didn't speak up. I knew I was just a fresh graduate, a junior assistant who wasn't good enough for you. I cherish the opportunity Mr. Charles gave me. I'll build Aether Tech into something great, and when I've achieved enough to stand openly by your side, I'll return. Don't look for me. Take care of yourself, and please don't skip meals. Pull up everything on Aether Tech. Tell the board Voss Global is acquiring them outright. I'll pay a 20% premium if that's what it takes.
You're acquiring Aether Tech? But we've never positioned ourselves in the smart mobility sphere.
It's never too late to enter. Once the acquisition closes, I'm relocating to San Francisco as Aether Tech's CEO. The board can handle Voss Global's daily operations. Send major decisions to me for signature.
As you can see, the quarterly growth has exceeded our projections, putting us on track for a record year.
What, don't you recognize me? I'm Kate Lockwood. Voss Global just completed the acquisition of Aether Tech. From today on, I'm your new CEO. Let's pause this meeting for 30 minutes. I need to have a word with your former CPO alone. Everyone else, please step out.
Why are you here? What about Voss? You didn't have to acquire an entire company just for me. I left that note specifically to avoid putting pressure on you.
I acquired Aether Tech because the smart mobility sector is projected to grow 200% over the next 3 years. Purely a business decision. What does that have to do with you?
Oh, I was overthinking it.
But is it so wrong to pursue someone I've liked for a very long time while I'm at it? Kendall Roy took credit for your work and lied to me for 3 years. I've wasted enough time already. I don't want to wait anymore. I'll give you 2 options. Either become Aether Tech's COO, work as my deputy, and be my boyfriend on the side, or pack your bags right now, return to New York, and be my personal assistant following me for the rest of your life.
I'll take the first one. No, I'll take both. I'll be your boyfriend and your deputy. Wherever you go, I'll go. I'm never leaving again.
Deal. Then we're agreed. You're bound to me for life. No more sneaking off and leaving notes behind.